Welcome back. It's an ancient form of healing that our next guest says is still effective today.
Joining us now is Matt Maddox. He is an acupuncturist with the Jacksonville Orthopaedic Institute. Good to see you.
Good to be here. Thank you all.
Good for you to take the time to come here, because we were talking about it before the show, during the show, the commercial break, about acupuncture. It has been around for a really long time.
It has.
And so this dates back centuries, he even said millennia.
Millennia.
This has been based on what, Chinese?
Yeah, so acupuncture is one aspect of traditional Chinese medicine,
Okay.
which is nutrition and exercise as well as herbology. And so acupuncture is at least 2,500 years old. Traditional Chinese medicine is probably at least 5,000. And over the time, it's evolved into currently how we're practicing acupuncture today.
Yeah, some of our most intricate diagrams of the human body came from Chinese medicine back in the day, studying this. And so kind of talk through some people. I'm a huge proponent of it. I love it. But talk through why it works, how it works.
Yeah, so we're learning more and more all the time as new research is coming out. And fundamentally, it's helping to increase the blood circulation in the body. So when you have increased blood circulation, you have increased oxygen and nutrients that are getting to the damaged tissue and the painful areas of the body. And then it also helps affect the nervous system, so it's stimulating that, helping to relax the nervous system, decrease inflammation, and also decrease pain. So that's why it has such a wide variety of what it can treat, because it's kind of hitting multiple levels as it's working.
What do you see patients coming in the most to have treated with acupuncture?
Yeah, the most things that I see are pain related. That can be myofascial pain, that can be back pain, neck pain, tendinitis, and then sometimes it takes a deeper look and we start getting into digestive disorders and stress management, anxiety as well.
Through acupuncture,
Yeah.
you can really target anxiety, stress, I mean, depression, with acupuncture. And,
Yeah.
and we're watching the video there of how it works, right? I mean,
right.
it just looks, you've had a lot of training, I'm sure, to do this, because it looks like just someone shooting little needles in your arms.
I know.
But talk about what goes into actually doing this.
So it takes years of training, master's degrees, doctorate degrees, but fundamentally, you know, you are instigating the body to be balanced and begin to have its own natural ability to heal itself. And you're just promoting that through that increased blood circulation. And as you saw with the needles, they are directly stimulating that nervous system so the body can kind of rebalance itself, you know.
It's one of the things that people don't, when you think, you know, 5,000 years ago, you say that you can't grasp it, but the map of the body, the thing they have, you have with all of the points that have been studied, where it shows, like, that's why so many things can be treated, because how many different points along the body? I mean, there's so many different points that you know exactly where, okay, for this type of thing, we're putting needles in here.
Sure.
But I don't know if we have the diagram of the entire map of all the different points that they've.
Yeah, so depending on the system of acupuncture, there's a different number of points.
There we go.
And exactly. And the idea is that not only do you have to get these points, but that there are infinite number of points along these meridians, as you've talked about, and it's finding those areas where that blood stagnation is, or the stagnation of the body, and then helping that to release, so that therefore the body can be situated in a good environment to heal.
Let's say there's somebody who's watching who's had back pain forever, and they've tried everything, right? And they would like to see if this might work. Can they just come in and see you? Do you have to be a pre-existing patient? Do you have to get a referral to come and get acupuncture? How does it work?
Yeah, it is open to everyone. All you have to do is you call the rehabilitation department at JOI, and the front desk can assist you with that. We are treating at San Marco location and then also at the South location.
So if you come in and say, I have back pain or elbow pain or anxiety or what have you, and you just say that, you can get something done that day that will help. And how often do you need to come in? I guess it depends on the ailment,
It depends, exactly. I like to work with people for at least 3 to 5 times, see what kind of progress we're getting, and go from there.
Yeah, my experience is that it feels great, the initial one, and then it just progressively. It's the only thing that got my back this summer was acupuncture, and one of the things for those out there, I'm sure you hear this all the time. The biggest pushback is needles. I can't stand needles. I hate needles. Like
nobody really likes needles.
If you look, if I see the syringe stuff, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I used to pass out with needles.
It is. There, it's nothing. You don't even feel it.
It's itty bitty,
amazing.
right?
Yeah, they're very small, very thin. They're as thin as your hair, just about. So
yeah, it's great. It's great. I love it. I'm a huge fan of it.
Good to see you. Thanks for taking
you
the
as well.
time, Matt.
Thank you all.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Special thanks to Jacksonville Orthopaedic Institute for making this segment possible. For more information, you can log on to their website, which is joi.net. You can also call their San Marco location at 904-858-7042, and their South location number is 904-288-9491.